When I first got involved with wraparound, it was actually upon CAS's request because I had my daughter about 4 years ago now almost. Can't believe she's that old now. So they took my daughter straight from the hospital. I worked really hard to try and bring her home. And wraparound, I think, got involved about, I'd say, anywhere between 6 to 8 months after I had Ashley, they got involved. For the first year, I did the bare minimum. I really just fought against my wraparound facilitator. I didn't want to do much of anything with her. Near the end of the first year, she was constantly picking up that phone going, "What is going on here?" Like, she was driving me up a wall, and I think that's one of the reasons I honestly started working at that point, because it's like, I just need to get her to be quiet for a little bit. And then, yeah, the last 2 years, I really just started to embrace like the program, and I got my team properly dealt with, and I got the people that I felt were supportive to me, and I really realized how much my wraparound facilitator actually wanted to work with me. You always feel with other organizations that they judge you or that they don't understand fully where you're coming from, and whereas wraparound is very non-judgmental, and they try their best to understand where you're coming from, and if they don't, they'll sit there and actually ask you like, "Hey, what's going on here? Like, I just want to try and understand better." I learned where my supports are. I learned that I have who I can turn to for help when I need it, and I really honestly realized my own strengths, because for so long there, I didn't honestly realize like how strong I was in certain things, and it definitely helped with my self-confidence as well, because just hearing how everybody, like my team and even my wraparound facilitator, spoke about me or to me about like what they felt like that I was, that definitely was something that helped with my confidence. I am back in school. I have taken time off while I'm trying to find housing. Obviously, I can't be trying to find housing and doing school. It was just too much for me. My mental health, I've been now, as far as if my psychiatrist is concerned, I've been stabilized, I think now going on 2 years, which is a huge thing. Especially because my mental health has always just kind of been up and down and all over the board, so it's been kind of nice that I've actually been stabilized for the last couple of years. I totally would recommend wraparound. I think it's definitely very important for, women who are struggling, especially parents that are struggling. I didn't think for the first year that I was gonna get much out of this program at all, but I mean, look at kind of where I've come to at this point in my life, and a huge part of that has to do with wraparound. So you may be reluctant now, but let's just keep pushing forward, and maybe you'll get the same positive impact as I got out of this program.